Well, this is a question about quantum mechanics problem that I just asked to Google AI mode, and this is the answer that it gave to me. Now, just to be clear, I have no idea if this answer is correct or if AI was just hallucinating. But what I can tell is this answer looked a bit different than this version. So I sent the exact same prompt again, but this time around, I got this nice looking demo that I can play around. And this is very interesting because that means when you're asking a question in Google AI mode, you can get a more interactive content that hopefully can help you understand the topic or concept a lot better. So this is a new feature in Google AI mode, and it is basically being powered by the new model of Gemini, which is Gemini 3 Pro. And this model is just really smart. Another example is this one where I send this riddle to Google AI mode. Basically, if 5 equals to 10 and then 6 to 12, 7 14, and then 8 16, 9 18, then what 10 equals to? Now, intuitively, I think most AI models will answer that 10 must be equals to 20 because the preceding numbers are basically doubling, but that is not correct because 5 equals to 10 and therefore 10 must be equal to 5. And for the first time, finally, there is an AI model that can solve this riddle. So I send the exact same message again, and now with thinking version in Google AI mode, Gemini is able to solve this riddle. So if 5 equals to 10, then 10 must be equals to 5. So it was the correct answer, and that's just how smart this model really is. So there are many cool things that you can do with thinking version in Google AI mode. You can use it to gather sources. You can also use it for researching, or perhaps getting answer from lots of different websites, or perhaps you want to create an interactive content like this. And also you can get a much better and perhaps more accurate answer compared to the regular version. So whatever your goal is, let me show you how you can use the thinking version in Google AI mode that is right now being powered by the Gemini 3 model. So let's get into it. First, you can navigate to Google AI mode. Just type google.com/AI, or you can also open the Google app on your phone and then tap on AI mode. There are many ways you can access this page, and after that you see something that look like this. Now, to use the thinking version, you can click the AI mode button and then select thinking with 3 Pro, or perhaps whatever model that you have at the moment. And after that, you can write your message or your prompt. Now, in this case, I just want to learn why we cannot have perpetual motion machines and why basically it is impossible. And by the way, it is also possible you can upload image, or you can also create an image using this tool. And in some regions, as far as I know, you can even upload a document that can be used as a reference, but it is not yet available. And speaking about availability, this thinking version is actually used to be exclusive in some markets, particularly in USA, but now, or recently, it is now available in more and more countries. I think in 120 countries, if I'm not mistaken. So I think when you're watching this video, there's a good chance you can access this thinking version without actually using a VPN service. So that's really good. But as you can see, this thinking version is very slow because it's a bigger model. It will read more content. So it might take some time. And as you mentioned, if it is creating an interactive demo like this, then it might take up to a minute just to give you the final answer. So I guess I'll just skip a word and I'll just show you the demo in a second. Okay, so we got this answer, and as you can see, I have this simulation that works really nicely. I mean, I can play around with this. I can change the parameter and it will affect the content in real time. And it's really cool. I can also create something like a calculator. So this is one example of a mortgage calculator. And of course, you can always modify the number and you can get the answer in real time. This is actually a really cool way to get answer or interact with a tool that was created by AI. Another example would be this graph. It's something that you can create quite easily, and this is very useful if you want to compare something with something else. And the last one is my favorite here. I try to create a 3-body simulation, and this is definitely look really cool and fascinating to watch. By the way, I forgot to mention that the thinking version now is only available for Pro and Ultra subscribers in Google, but I'm pretty sure that eventually it will be available for everyone, just like when Google was releasing the video model to create AI videos, it used to be exclusive to the ultra subscribers, but now it is available for pro and even free users on Google. So I believe that this really cool thinking version in AI mode will be available for everyone. Anyway, that's basically a few things that you need to know about the thinking version in AI mode and how you can actually use it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.